Hello, I'm the Painted Dog and welcome back to theHunter Call of the Wild. Now, since the last episode we got the mission to find Rambolo, the last rhino on the reserve, after we went to Gustav Baren's campsite. So we're looking for that rhino because it will be the last one in the reserve and there were poachers here. So let's get down and let's walk in that direction. Now the wind is gonna be, take a look at the map, it's blowing in a westerly direction, and even if we go down here it will still be in a weird direction. So I'm gonna travel there and then a bit down. But hopefully that will help. But I'll see you now. And really look at that view as the sun rises here. That's just awesome. But I'm still on my way there, so I'll see you now. I just had to share this view now. And it's the last 100
What have you found? Please let her be alive. Please, ancestors.
And as I was saying, it's the last 100 meters to Rambolo. So let's go and see. And this rain, awesome. Because as I said in a previous video, it's really dry when I'm in real life now. And it's kind of hot, about 42 degrees Celsius. Today as well. Oh no. Oh no. This is actually sad. Let me just get there and I'll tell you a bit of a story. Personal, what happened personally. Let's just get there. What just went.
This is a tragedy. I am gutted. Rambolo wasn't just an animal. She was like family to everyone on this reserve. Now she's gone. I nursed her back to health as best I could, but she was in no condition to make a trip hundreds of kilometers away. So she stayed. Now this is what's become of her. I will send a team to clean her up before the jackals come. She's been with us so long, her hide should be preserved. Okay. I can grieve later. We have work to do. What would you bet those friendly lookers who stole Baden's gear were the criminals who did this? We must find out where they went. Not so you can confront them. You observe and report to me. I report to the police. The police put a team together and round them up. Got it? Now to find them. Poachers are sloppy butchers. Look for things they'll leave behind, like tire tracks.
Okay. So, as I was saying, this is actually kind of sad. Because in 2010, while I was still a game ranger and field guy, I helped raise a rhino calf. Bucksy was his name. And then in 2016, we actually have photos where we were busy because it was him and his brother. It's actually kind of rare.
Good. Follow those tire tracks. Observe and report.
It was actually rare to find twin calves in rhinos. And the mother was poached, and one of my friends and myself, we found the small ones, little calves, and we raised them. And then in 2014, the calf he raised got poached, and then in 2016, the one I raised was poached. It's actually kind of a big problem in Africa, as you probably know. Rhinos and elephants, and to some extent hippos as well. is where my sister lives. My sister and my brother-in-law. Actually close to the Kruger National Park, but there's still crocodiles and hippos roaming free around there. And as soon as a hippo gets hit by a truck or something like that, then people will be there cutting out the teeth and canines. Anymore. It's no problem.
Keep after those tracks.
But yeah, which is actually a sad one. I can see their camp. Let's walk there. I'm actually kind of angry now. But this is actually good to play, put it in a game. Up to now, it's been good. Because then it raises awareness of the problem. Because there's a difference between poaching and hunting. Sustainable hunting is where you, as they said when we were at the lookout point, you can't support the amount of animals here. Then you have to take some of them off. And now people say you can relocate them, but according to genetics and all that, it's different factors that plays into it. You can't always relocate it. It's not always economically viable. And sometimes hunting is really something that you have to do for the greater good. I mean, poaching is if you don't worry how many animals are left or the genetic variation, they just take it. Now there's different kinds of poaching. For food, which you find it's relatively abundant in the northern parts of South Africa, and then just poaching for the product to sell and make a profit. Let's get this up. Don't think we'll see any people here. Because let's face it, we've never seen any other NPCs in this game.
Be on guard. Maybe this is their camp. Don't stay here too long. They're a group, so you'll probably hear them coming, but you never know when they'll be back. Anything suspicious? Even the least experienced poachers would not leave their haul in an unguarded pickup truck. Someone or something sabotaged them, and I doubt that Gustav Baden is the one who slashed their tires. You should get out of here before they return.
This looks weird.
But first, they've no doubt left traps in the area nearby. Do a quick sweep to remove them before you leave.
Okay, let's quickly see. So anything on the map now? No, it's in this area still. So let's walk around and see what we can find. Okay, there's probably fruit traps. So usually for trapping, you look for an area where the game has a natural funnel in between thick vegetation and a rock, for instance, or something like that. Anything that creates a natural funnel. Now I also use traps to catch small mammals, but that was when I needed the food, when my vehicle got stranded about 550 kilometers from our main camp and out of radio. There was no direct line of sight for the radio to work. It was getting dark, so I set a couple of traps, 2 or 3, and then next I dismantled it. That's the thing, if you use a trap for food or anything, make sure you dismantle it afterwards. Probably won't be any on this side, but let's just check to see. No, I don't see any. But I'm gonna work my way around the camp, and I'll bring you back as soon as we find anything. Okay, and we found the first one. Come on, interact.
One less animal for the poachers. But I'd never leave just one trap. Keep scouting.
Okay, keep scouting. You see, that's the problem. That one was in the bushes. Usually, if I don't... In real life, you don't place it in bushes because animals don't like going through it unless they feel a necessity. Scrub it.
Good work. What is that? Those shots were not meant for you, but they weren't far off either. There's a hut nearby. You should try to take shelter there. But be careful. I have no desire to bury my grandchild today.
Alright. Where is it? Over there. Let's move in that direction. This is probably for the scrub air. Yep, small paw prints. But let's head off in that direction, and I'll see you now. Now, on the way still here, I came across this tree that we probably saw. This looks like a marula tree, or Sclerocarya bria. Usually you can identify them because it looks like the trunk has been hit by a rubber mallet or a hammer. Generally looks, and the leaves as well. They actually did quite a good job on that. I'm actually quite impressed. But I'm still heading in that direction, and I'll bring you back as soon as something develops.
Stay low, stay quiet. Make sure you're alone.
Okay. So I'm about 90 meters away, and he gave me that message now. As I just wanted to stand up and walk a bit faster, but now I can't. Hopefully there won't be any animals in the area, because then I will definitely hunt it. Then it's nothing like stay low and stay quiet anymore. This is a hunting game, first and foremost. But let's walk up to the hut and see what's... I think it's just behind that hill. It has to be. Solplaiki hut. Okay. So I guess this thing did play off in South Africa. But let's peek over the hill and see what we can see. The only tracks I saw was scrubby feeding zones, or actually need zones, because it was drinking and resting and all that. Which is a bit weird, but yeah.
What happened here? With that many shells, that much damage, these maniacs must have been firing in every direction from inside here. But at what? Are they drunk? Or maybe they're being hunted by the Eloko. Another thing we'll have to investigate. Get moving. We've got reports of smoke coming from the fever tree forest to your west. None of my rangers are out there burning fires right now. Go check it out.
Okay, let's quickly pull up the map. Investigate for smokestack, take shelter at the nearby hut. Okay, so then again it's 4 minutes walk all the way there. I didn't even need to place a waypoint. Just follow the smoke. And I'll be traveling that direction. And I'll see you now. Okay, that's something now. Hearing shots and screaming. Something's hunting
More
us.
shots fired. And they're screaming. Your brother thinks they might be getting trampled by buffalo. But we'd hear the rumble of hooves if that were the case. My gut tells me those poachers are being punished by the Eloko. Your heart is pure, grandchild, but tread lightly, or the Eloko might come for you too.
Okay. That's not scary at all, hey? But let's keep our eyes out. We might be able to spot something along the way. Ooh. Now if I'm not mistaken, Eloko or something like that is a Swahili word for that's what. But I have no idea. Probably a lion. But on that jeep of theirs, there were 6 claw marks. And that's a bit weird, eh? But let's go and investigate. Walking straight up to the place. Some more netting. Let's get this out. I don't see anything yet. Now these trees are fever trees, or Poacher Santuflea. When I learned these things, it was still acacias. But let's go and have a look.
Put that fire out before it causes a problem.
Okay, put the fire out.
Thank you. What else do you see? Signs of poachers?
Let's see a rifle.
Their weapons were completely dismantled. Any other clues out there?
Yep. Clothes.
Savage, eh? Torn clothes, torn bodies. Keep looking for signs of life or death.
Scrub base. Let's have a quick peek. Search your area for clues. Scrubby. I probably shouldn't be running around like this. Was torn clothes, torn bodies, weapons dismantled. Yeah, that's a bit weird if you ask me. And boots. Usually not a good sign if you get them without boots.
I'd hate to be barefoot out there, wouldn't you?
Yep.
I think we've seen enough to call this an Eloko problem. But your brother still thinks a mad buffalo or a whole head may have been charging the poachers. We can look into that later.
Nothing like that, bro.
For now, you should rest. There's a shelter nearby. Go take a break there. Keep your eyes and ears open for trouble.
Probably be around there. Nearby. Damn, 28 minutes. But you know, this will be the end of this episode. I hoped to be able to complete this entire mission, but I'm gonna travel to this lookout point and then observe the area and then travel over there. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one. To take a good look at the Poachers camp. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one. Cheerio.